It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning.
Morning.
Sorry we're late.
Sorry.
You okay, Jerry?
Yeah. I slept for like 10 hours.
You know what? I forgot to share the
I didn't sleep much at all.
Link in Discord.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been sleeping a whole lot lately. Like, it's been like 3, maybe 5 hours. But after we got off last night, I started watching. Vixie, what's that show again? The Marvelous
Miss Maisel, which has 2 new episodes for season 4, which I watched last night.
I'm still on season 1. I fell asleep watching
Jerry
it.
Bean scared me.
No, you have to go back.
I'm going to. And then I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and went back to sleep sometime around 4. And then Justin woke me up at like 9:40 and was like, "What time is your show?" I said 10 o'clock. He said, "You have like 20 minutes." And I said, "Oh."
I felt like last night I felt like a cat playing with a toy. Like I kept touching sleep, but
Yep.
Oh, I hate
just
that.
barely touching it.
You woke up in a panic at 7:30 and thought it was Saturday and then you were all going to be late for the volleyball game.
Oh, jeez.
The kid woke me up on Thursday and it fucking threw me straight into a panic attack. It sucked.
If anybody wants to join us, I did post the link in the Discord server. It's been a weird morning. As you can tell with me starting out scheduling the live for 5 minutes later than I was supposed to.
It happens.
For 10 minutes. It's weird.
Hi,
Oh,
Chrissy.
and just so you know, Mel, the wolf is a bassoon.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Chrissy.
I couldn't remember. It was going to drive me crazy. Good morning, Chrissy. Jellybean and Eliza played Don't Starve together with me last night. We had fun.
Dane's been snoring all morning.
That's another thing that woke me up in the middle of the night. Mm-hmm.
Dane's snoring.
Dane's
No.
snoring?
No, not Dane snoring. Justin snoring.
Mine was funnier.
Do that.
Oh, you don't do that? You just dream you're a Jake break, don't you?
I dream I'm a motherfucking monster truck.
Monster truck going downhill with Jake breaks while riding a Harley.
Did you ever watch that movie, Monster Truck? That was a really good movie.
What?
In a tunnel.
In a tunnel, mind you. and then tells me, if you want to go sleep in the living room so you can sleep, I'm not kicking you out of your own fucking bed. I'll sleep when you're gone. I'm used to it. I just like to bitch about it, okay?
I'll catch up. Just let me bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look pretty
Tomorrow,
busy.
I get the house all to myself for most of the day because he's they haven't even gotten his load fully done yet. Like, he's still waiting on the first order of his load to be. They've got the second and third stop done, but they haven't got the first stop done. So he's gonna go strap down the second and third part today, but he's got to deliver steel in the morning, and then he'll go see if they have the rest of his load loaded so he can leave. And if not, he's got to wait.
I read an article on yellow setting powder, and that's kind of what I got in my BoxyCharm yesterday. So I used it this morning. And actually on camera it looks pretty good, but in person it looks yellow. In my opinion.
I don't know. I can't see it in person.
Jelly Bean making a mermaid.
I had to go catch my nose.
He sounds like a broke down Chevy trying to start. I just got my house clean and my trucker came home.
No, it's not clean.
My husband doesn't exist.
So guess what I'm doing today so I can do it again tomorrow?
Clean the house.
Breathing.
Yeah, that too.
I think you should take a nap.
I got a pot roast to make.
Well, stick it in the oven and go sleep.
No, because then I'll be up all night. I slept for a long time last night. No, I got and I stick it in the oven. I stick it in a crock pot.
Oh, I stick mine in the oven.
No, it goes in
I don't use crock
pot.
pots. I use cast iron Dutch ovens.
No, I use a crock pot.
I like the flavor the cast iron
this
gives
time
it.
because he instead of getting one big roast, he got 2 slabs of a roast.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking weird. I thought they were steaks. He's like, oh no, these are roasts. Okay.
I would grill them like steak, and they would be delicious.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Because he was like, what do you want to do, the beef stew, or do you want to do a roast? I was like, I don't care. It's up to you. And he doesn't like either of them. So for him to ask for them is really weird to me. But I don't know if I can I can put both of them in the same crock pot, but it's just...
Sure.
I don't fucking know, man.
Just sear all sides and stick them in the pot.
I don't do that, dear. I don't sear them at all. I throw raw ass meat in my fucking crock pot.
I don't understand the crock pot cooking.
Nah.
Well, you're supposed to sear it. I just fucking don't because I ain't got time for that shit.
Searing takes 2 minutes.
I don't care. I'm a lazy bitch.
I guess so.
But I'll tell you this much. When I fucking make a roast, that shit, oh my God. If there were bones, it would fall right the fuck off.
Yeah. That's how mine turned out too. I do it at like 250 for 4 hours.
For, honestly, I just throw the shit in there, throw it on high, and walk the fuck away. Like, I put it in there. I put the vegetables in there. He's like, are you putting beef broth in there? I was like, why the fuck would I do that? That's what the fucking fat in the meat does for me.
Yeah, it makes it.
And I
nobody got time for that.
Put the top on, turn it on, and walk the fuck away. I check on it every once in a while. When the vegetables are where I want them, that's usually when it's done.
Well, I have to say that when people would come over to the house and I'd tell them to bring food and I'd cook it, a lot of time people came with chuck roast. Because they like the way I make it.
He just told me
I make it the way they made it.
Put a little bit of sassy bitch in it.
A little sassy bitch in it. When it's almost done, like when it's got a half hour to an hour left, I cut up enough onions to choke a horse. On top of
my onions go in. Everything goes in all at the same time.
And then I put the potatoes and carrots and stuff in it so they're not overdone.
For some reason, mine are never overdone, but
I can't stand overdone potatoes. They're mealy.
I'm not putting potatoes in there. I'm putting onions and celery and carrots and sweet peppers in it instead of bell peppers. But I'll season it. I'll throw everything in there. I'll season it and put the lid on and turn it on and walk the fuck away. And every once in a while I check on it. Now, if it's beef and not pork, I usually pull it when it's about medium and then let it rest. But if it's pork, I'll make sure it's all the way done. But it's rare that we have a pork roast in this house.
I do pork
Usually
roast
it's
completely different.
Yeah, no.
Then I
don't
do beef
pork
roast.
in this house because my mother used to make it all the fucking time, and I can't stand pork roast. You give me a beef roast, I'm a happy fucking kid. I don't fucking know why.
I don't know why. We didn't have pork roast very often because we got good money for that cut.
Well, and Justin doesn't do beef stew a lot because his mom used to make it all the time when he was a kid, so he got real tired of it until we made a keto beef stew. And if I make it, it comes out wrong. But if he makes it, it's fucking spectacular. I don't know why.
If I make what?
The keto beef stew. You're still eating that rice? I made rice last night, y'all.
Rice is
well
nice.
Over 12 hours ago. Like, while we were doing Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, I remember 1-1.
And he left it out on the stove overnight.
With the lid on it.
With a lid on it.
You put it in the refrigerator, it gets dried out.
Isn't that dried out?
No. He didn't put it in the fridge.
Because it gets dried out.
He left it out on the stove and he just put the lid on it. And now he's sitting here eating it again.
I got it mixed with cheese and buffalo sauce.
He put cheese and buffalo sauce on rice.
In the morning, you're supposed
He
to
also
put brown
likes this
sugar,
shit called
cinnamon, and
brunch
milk.
We don't have milk in the house. We don't have, well, I don't know if we have brown sugar or not. I know we have cinnamon. Good morning, Justin.
Morning.
That's how you get food poisoning, sir. That's what I try to tell him all the time, but he doesn't listen to me.
He's built up a tolerance.
Some people have cast iron guts.
Mm-hmm.
My stepfather.
I usually do when it comes to shit, but like
milk.
I can't leave it out of it. I can't leave pizza out. People leave their pizza in their ovens,
Yes.
and I'm like, why? That is so weird. Don't do that. Put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
There's cheese on it. There's dairy. It's gonna go bad.
I mean, it's delicious cold anyway.
Yeah. Dane made a set of dice molds last night and poured the first set of dice. They turned out pretty good with the exception of some bubbles on the first side. Or on the one side. Oh, no.
That's
The
fun.
toilet's not going to hate him later.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The toilet's used to it at this point. It thinks he's king of Turd Island, so whatever.
I made the island.
Jesus, fuck people.
You started something.
He's over here. I made the island.
So we have bitches with switches tonight.
Mhm.
Mario Kart.
Mario. It is me, Mario.
I don't know what I'm talking about on Cherry Rants tomorrow, but I
You're
know
in
what I'm
trouble,
talking
miss.
about on the 28th. What?
I said, you're in trouble, Miss Thing.
You act like I hardly ever know what I'm talking about on Cherry Rants. Most of the time, it's just on the fly, unless I actually figure it out. Or I tell the audience, tell me stuff to talk about.
You have
No,
a
on the
rant from
28th,
brunch
it's
yesterday. What happened at brunch yesterday?
Yeah, what happened at brunch? I want brunch. I actually ate, but I still feel hungry.
The 28th is a very, very hard day for me, and I'm going to tell the story of a little girl and her dad. It's actually the story of my dad and I, because that's the day that he passed away. So he gets one day every year. That's all he gets anymore. He used to get two, but he doesn't like it when I talk about his birthday. When I talk about his birthday on his birthday, weird things happen, and I get weirded out. Your waiter tried to push alcohol on us because he had another waiter. Him and another waiter were competing to see who could sell the most alcohol at fucking IHOP.
Hi, Mike.
Where the fuck were you?
If it was in a hotel. Hey, Mike C.
Oh, he was rude after that. I would have fucking not tipped him. We went and got sushi yesterday, and our waitress only checked on us like when she brought our food and when she brought the check. Wow. Justin was pissed. But we went in the middle of the lunch rush.
They weren't fucking busy.
They were too fucking busy. We had to wait 20 fucking minutes to get in.
Yeah, but you see how many open tables there were?
I'm going to punch you in the dick.
You don't do IHOP?
You're fired.
What's wrong with you?
Blasphemy.
I gave him $1 and some change for a tip. Okay, you really want to piss a waiter or a waitress off? I'll tell you how to do it. It's not don't leave them a tip. It's leave them 2 pennies. It's because you're giving them their 2 cents about their service. That will piss a waiter or a waitress off faster than anything.
It's true.
I'm just saying.
Which is very unlike us. Yeah, I don't not tip. Oh, the IHOP here's code. Oh, well. Then I wouldn't go then either.
I left
an isolated incident. I understand.
Yeah.
But I mean, when your bill's $70, you don't tip less than I gave her $20 fucking dollars. As far as I was concerned, it was fucking busy. The food was the sushi was good. The fried rice, not so much. But
$70, anywhere from $7 to $10 is probably how much.
Well,
or no,
$7 would be 10%.
14.
Yeah. So I gave her.
I look at the tax because our tax used to be 7%. So I multiply that by 3, and you got 21%.
So
works for me.
The tax in the city that we were in is almost 9%.
So then I would just double it and maybe add a little bit.
That's basically what I did. It was I left her $20.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it wasn't like we walked into like a regular sit-down restaurant. This is supposed to be one of the more upscale restaurants in the area because it's a Japanese steakhouse. It's a hibachi, but it's a Japanese steakhouse as well.
That's what a hibachi is.
Yeah. So, and the thing is it's funny because we know people that are like, it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. For 2 people to spend $70 fucking dollars in there, that's not fucking cheap, right?
Right.
But we regular this place. Like we're there at least once a month, if not twice. We usually go during lunch because it's cheaper. It's just Justin just so happened to order a $25 fucking plate for his actual meal. That's the only reason the bill was the way it was. But
hey,
Amber,
we've had friends like literally tell us that I needed to go ahead and get my divorce started because they wanted to go to this place for our wedding reception because that's where they want to eat when we get married.
No.
I'm not even joking.
No.
And I'm like, we go there all the fucking time. Why would we want to go there for our wedding reception?
Right.
Now, granted, we might not eat for a fucking week, but we went to fucking Daimaru. But it was in town, and it was something we hadn't eaten in a while, and it was right across. It's in the same parking lot as Lowe's, and we had to get water yesterday anyway because we get our water from Lowe's because we do the water dispensers, and yes, it runs me $7 for 5 gallons of water because I'm a bougie bitch.
That's not bad at all, actually.
No, and I'm used to getting the reverse osmosis waters out of the fucking 50-cent machines that used to be 10 cents when I was a kid. But I don't have to. All I do is take my bottles in and pop them in a thing, and I get new bottles. I don't have to sit there and wait for them to be refilled. So the price fucking cost for me isn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a bougie bitch when it comes to my water. I don't give a fuck. I'm paying for it, not nobody else.
I am very much a snob when it comes to water. Because I grew up with spring-fed water. Like, we could drink out of the streams. That's how clean and clear it was. And it came up out of the wells cold, ice cold, and delicious.
Yeah. Well, our city.
I moved down here, and whoever thought Nestle's water was a good idea, it's disgusting.
Disgusting.
There's another one that's out there. I can't remember what it's called. It's absolutely disgusting. Zephyr Hills is good. Zephyr Hills at least tastes like water.
I don't even know. Ours is called Primo, but it's the same name as the fucking machine that we have.
Yeah.
But the town that we live in is run off of well water, and it's not good well water. Like, it smells like sewage well water.
I just noticed that. Zephyr Hills.
There's
a lot of them out there that taste bad. They just taste bad.
Yes.
I hate Aquafina.
Filters. Oh, Aquafina is horrible. And so is
Aquafina has an aftertaste and an after feel.
There's a joke in Florida. You know when the weather's about to get bad when even all the Aquafina is off the shelf.
Yeah.
Because it's always the last one to go.
Deer Park is gross too.
If it was personally up to me, most people are going to go, oh my God, that's going to be expensive. I'm either going to go with fucking Fiji or something along that grade of water. And I've priced out what it would cost me for 5 gallons of water. It's a personal choice. I've never had that one, by the way. If it's got
I love Fiji.
I like Fiji, and I like Smart Water too.
Smart Water, if I can't find Fiji when I'm out, I'll grab Smart Water.
Yeah.
But if I'm out and I can find Fiji, that's the first one that I grab. Now, yeah, I've priced out what it would cost for 5 gallons of it. It would cost me $50 fucking for 5 gallons of this shit. And I'm willing to fucking pay that. Let's put it that way. Because that's all I drink.
I've never even heard of ours.
Oh God, dude, it is disgusting. It is like, it's almost slimy. It's weird. Ozarka.
I don't think I've had Ozarka.
I don't think I've had
it.
Ozarka
I've seen
either.
it, but I haven't tried it.
I don't like water that tastes like they left it in a creek bed. Welcome to Solomon, Kansas. I think it comes directly out of the fucking creek.
The chat, I need you to start giving me some verbs and nouns, please.
See, Mike, and that's where I'm at. Fiji is good. Fiji's one of the best for me. I've tried box and it doesn't taste right to me. It's weird. Maybe it's because it's in glass.
There's one called, is it Evie?
Evian?
Evian.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I don't fucking.
I know it started
like the girl from Superstar.
What?
Superstar.
Backflip.
I never watched that. I've seen clips from it, but I never saw it.
Cartwheel.
Sometimes when I get nervous.
Yeah.
I cannot stand Mary. Oh my God.
Anyway, I'm listening.
That started, I can't remember if that was SNL. What that was SNL that started that
SNL.
skit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that comes off of SNL that's fucking cringe at this point. You've got jump, run, fly, throw, biplane, catch, roll, boomerang.
No, not adjectives, just nouns and verbs.
Texas. I woke up and had to blow my nose so hard. It was disgusting. It took 2 fucking years. Gross.
But did you feel better after?
For a second, yeah. And then my sinuses filled back up. I'm sitting over here sniffling again. Ah. No, she did not say nouns or verbs yet.
Yes, she did.
Yes, I
To the
did.
chat.
Okay.
Don't listen to Jelly Bean. She's just trying to confuse you. It worked.
It's not hard. A goose nose blow sounds good right now. Right? Or good. not goose. I can't read.
Oh,
That's what it sounded like. Puppies! Jelly Bean, we're not talking about chicken yet. Y'all, it's supposed to be 70 degrees today.
it's 64 right now.
Hey, don't forget that you got shit that you said you wanted to get done today as well, besides the truck.
All right. Cherry, I need a last name.
But you have hubbies.
McSanderson.
It's like McDonald's and the Sanderson sisters had a baby.
I was just gonna say, Mel, I need an occupation.
Masseuse.
Okay, so are you referencing? It depends on.
It's
how
not a
you're
verb.
referencing, like, well, no,
It's
it
not a
can
verb.
be because it's an act.
No.
Pornography.
No.
It's short for pornography.
Yeah, it's still a noun.
It's a
Well,
noun.
I get that.
You can't porn something.
Yeah, huh? I'm pouring that down my drain, thank you.
Pouring it.
Pouring that down
He's cackling. Cherry, I need a number.
42. 7.
Mel, I need adverb.
Porn. Sorry.
I mean, it's describing something.
Pouring down my sink.
Sort of. An adverb. Let's go with sloppily.
That's what happens when I get up.
No, y'all didn't get serious. Don't confuse the chair. It's not nice.
Cherry, can I have an adjective, please?
Peppery.
I need another
Sloppy
adjective, Mel.
Hot.
porn.
Cherry, I need a part of the body.
Big toe. Watch
Well,
out. You're
it's
getting a swing and
spicy.
it'll go in your butthole.
Well, we're not on the swing.
And
So.
Mel, I need a number.
7, 3, 3, 3.
Got it. All right, everybody ready?
Cherry, maybe.
This is
3,
Mad
3.
Libs. Unicorns, mermaids, and Mad Libs. This one's fairy sightings on the rise. Since at least 1927, the fairy investigation biplane has meant to roll and gather evidence of the Pikachu life in all its reported forms. In the Society's heyday, it boasted several famous flowers, including decorated boomerang Lord McSanderson and iconic masseuse Walt Disney. Though many of their chickens were destroyed during World War 42, the Society grew sloppily over the decades until peppery ridicule in the 90s drove the Society to backflip underground. Today, however, they appear to be as hot as ever, with an active big toe book page and hundreds of devoted rocks. A recent census conducted by the Society shows puppy sightings on the rise, with 3 occurring in the past year alone. Oh,
3 whole puppy sightings.
All those puppy sightings.
Did puppies go
3.
extinct
I
after
love
World
3.
War 41?
Let those puppies breathe.
Oh, I love 3.
I have no idea what hubby said.
Let those
Let
puppies
those
breathe.
puppies breathe.
It's because they went extinct after World War 41.
42.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Do you
just
see how many
before
wars
World War
Cherry put us
42.
through?
Yeah!
Say that again?
Do you see how many wars Cherry put us through?
I know.
Yeah.
It's all Cherry's
I added
fault.
40 more.
All right, Mike, you go pouring something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put
Have
it down
fun,
the drain, though, because if you, or in a pot, or in a coffee cup,
or if
in a
you're
cup.
Southern, you're pouring it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pouring it into something.
Porn you, man. Porn you.
Pouring you, man.
Pouring you.
You mother porn.
Oh,
The World War thing reminded me of a little meme I saw where this guy was over here. It was a time traveler from 1919 talking to someone and saying, "So you do have monuments and stuff about the Great War, right? About the world, the war to end all wars." And the guy says, "You mean World War One?" And he goes, "Oh shit."
oh shit.
Yeah, sorry, got some bad news for you there.
Didn't work.
So
Yeah.
Somebody that I follow on TikTok is on a Mandela effect kick. And I've come to the conclusion that anybody who survived the last rapture and is still here is now starting to see the effects of it, because we all see all these Mandela effects. So there was a shift in our reality somehow. And the only thing that I can come up with is because we survived the last rapture. That never fucking happened, by the way. But it makes sense in my brain. Who's a dummy that goes impulsively running into seemingly abandoned dungeons? That's me!
Turns out it was some dude's castle and he didn't like that.
We don't like that shit.
He had a dragon. They tried to kill us.
Did you forget to bring your donkey?
Look, I don't carry donkeys. They don't fit in my pocket.
Louisa would have carried them, so...
I brought my magic boots, man. They kicked the shit out of everything. Vixie is just unapologetically not amused by me today.
I'm just all over the place. That's all. My brain's like all over. What am I going to do?
Vixie's not really present.
Her meds haven't kicked in yet, guys. It's okay.
Yeah.
I took them just before the show.
So we were walking around yesterday randomly doing the arm swing thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing that with 2 5-gallon water jugs walking into Lowe's. It was funny. See, Vixie's got to take meds to be able to handle me, guys. That's how bad it is. She's not denying it either.
I'm not denying it.
That's how insane I make people. They have to take meds to be able to handle me.
So tomorrow is President's Day, and we don't have any kids coming to the school, but we still have to be there for in-service day.
What?
Fun stuff.
Oh,
well, I have a new friend request on Facebook from them.
But I get to work.
You have a new friend, Cherry?
No!
New friend?
I don't need any more new friends. I don't want any more new friends. Friends are weird and smell funny.
They smell funny.
Yeah.
You know, I figured out what I don't like about people, and it's people.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
It's not that I don't like you. I just hate people.
Right.
It
makes fucking sense if you think about it.
It does.
Yes, I'm an asshole on purpose because I fucking hate people.
I'm an asshole. Leo.
And these weirdos let me have my own show. What the fuck?
Because it's funny.
They keep me around Shirley for comedic value. Got it.
True.
So we got new tanks for our mods yesterday.
Are they bigger?
And it's half the size of my tank was. Okay, so I'm going to go through like 4 tanks a day now.
Yeah, why would you get a smaller window?
Because somebody decided he needed a new tank.
So you had to get one too.
Yeah.
Yes. That's exactly why.
I mean, is there some kind of payoff, like the cloud or the flavor?
Well, yeah, both. It changed the flavor. He thinks it hits better. I think it doesn't. I'm making big clouds, and yeah, on the on the inside, it's got the face of Zeus on it because it's a Zeus tank that's made by the same company that my Aegis Geek Legend mod is made by. So they're both geeks. So yeah, got a big geek right here. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
But smaller. Oh, the benefit of it is instead of having to take the whole thing apart to change the coil on the tank itself, I can just change it while it's got fucking juice in it because it flips upside down.
Wait,
and
what?
It's got a very small coil. It fits on the inside of it. So there's a coil inside your tank.
Yeah, no, I know that. That's why I'm like, what? You don't have to take the whole thing apart? Where was this?
No, watch.
3 years ago.
If I can get the... There it goes. So
okay,
instead
now
of
I'm
having
on
to
board.
take the whole thing apart, you just take... Oh, it's not going to let me. Anyway. You can take the whole thing apart and the coil sits inside, and you just pop the coil out without having a fucking big, huge mess.
But now I'm on board. Now I'm on board.
Yeah.
You got me. You sold me.
That was the benefit of it. Yeah, I'm losing because my tank was the biggest tank that you could get on the market. It was an 11 milliliter tank, and I went down to a 5 milliliter tank. And I mean, okay, fine.
Did you just lick the oil?
I did. It's got nicotine in it. Tastes good too. Tastes like Barney Rubble. I mean, Fruity Pebbles.
That's like drinking beer with cigarette butts in it. That's bad for you. Straight nicotine.
No, because when I'm waiting for my when you change your coil out, you what?
But it tastes like Barney Rubble, she said.
Yeah. You gotta wait for these things to soak while they're when you first put your juice in there, or else you burn out your coil. So if I'm waiting for it to go and I don't have another tank loaded, I'll drop a drop under my tongue of the actual just straight juice. It's not a very big drop, it's a little drop.
Don't do what she does, kids.
Don't do what I do.
She says that all the time, if you haven't been listening.
Yeah, duh. There's actually only a small amount of nicotine in that time. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's some kind of propylene and vegetable oil and flavor. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die. It's better than smoking a damn cigarette. Okay. Bye.
Betty Rubble is not getting pissed.
No. The flavor's called Barney Rubble.
Shit, that was supposed to be now. It was really supposed to be now.
He's now getting pissed. Okay, that makes more sense.
She can get pissed all she wants. See, Dane does it too. Yeah, don't do what I do. Do what I say, not what I do.
I mean, I've gotten a mouthful of it when it got flooded, but
I've licked my fingers before and gone, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do. And it tastes disgusting.
Mine doesn't though. Mine's really sweet. Justin's got he's got the same one that I have, but in a higher nicotine level, and then he's got one called Vanilla Haze. And when I catch a whiff of it, I can't stand the smell of it. It's weird.
I always
ask
hubby because I never smoked in the house when I smoked. I always smoked outside. So I asked him when I got the vape, I'm like, does that smell okay to you? And he's like, yeah. There was one, he said it smelled like candy. I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, so when we moved into the house, it actually states in our lease that you cannot smoke in our house. Okay. All right, cool. So when we were talking to the landlords, I was like, okay, so is vaping okay in the house? And they're like, yeah, it's absolutely fine. Now, yes, it does leave a residue.
It's like incense.
Yeah. It does leave a residue on surfaces. So like but it's not the same kind of residue as like cigarettes and cigars.
Right.
Leave. Yes, I do actually wash my walls down every so often. But it's not as harsh of like when I was smoking in my house, I literally would wash my walls down with vinegar, Dawn, and water.
Oh, I always mix my flavors. Like right now I have
I can't
salted caramel and Cinnabon in mine.
Yeah, no, I don't do just straight nicotine. It is vegetable glycerin and propylene glycol. I almost said alcohol.
Mhm.
One of my favorite lines. So unless we're pulling this John Reno and Bonnie. Bonnie Rubble. Trouble!
I've thought about making our own juice, but that's just too complicated for my brain. And then I've thought about making our own coils, but fuck that. I can just go buy them.
Mm-hmm.
I can get a whole bunch of them for really cheap online.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to the end of the world, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just raid vape stores along the way, but you know. Fuck it. I'm going to Daryl Dixon that shit.
You have to learn how to grow tobacco.
You put a seed in the ground. Is it me or is she frozen? Oh, she moved. Okay, you were frozen for a second.
Pressure like a drip, drip, drip. That'll never stop. Whoa.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to ingest some more coffee.
We're out of sugar. I don't know if I'm ready for black coffee yet today.
I want more coffee.
Shit.
In the toilet.
Shit.
In the toilet.
A shit.
In the toilet.
Shit. Shit.
No. No.
I can't reach my fuck button. It's over there.
That sounds like a real big problem.
Got it.
2 words, 1 finger.
Dun dun dun.
Vixie, I ordered your yarn. It's on its way.
Yay.
I'll be able to finish your fox.
I just want my extenders to be here.
They won't be here until March 3rd.
It happens.
He ordered extenders for his airlines for the truck.
No, flat hand grippies.
What?
Flat hand grips.
They're grips for something.
Flat hands.
I don't fucking know.
He already talked.
I don't know what glad hands are.
They're the things that connect the air hoses to the trailer.
Are they like spirit fingers but better?
Yeah, they transfer air from the truck to the trailer.
But you already have lines for that.
I know, but these are extenders, so you have a handle on it.
That's not going to make a difference for
Hey,
me.
Liza.
Hey, Liza.
Hey, Liz.
I'm just going to start recording conversations that I have with this man.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes they're funny.
Hubby and I thought, we used to think, we should just record our conversations because sometimes we come up with some really good ideas. Or some stuff is really fucking funny and then we forget about it.
Well, we have the most off-the-wall fucking conversations sometimes. Like, legitimately off the wall. Like, they don't make sense to anybody but us. Yeah, you and the wall. We're not talking to you right now. Thank you. Or you stay out of this corner. You better shut up. I'm not talking to you right now. That's why my back is turned to you.
You guys, she's really lost it now.
It's all Mel's fault. And she revels.
That's okay
in
because
it.
the rest of the
I did
walls in
it.
the room are looking at me. Like, what the fuck?
I turned Cherry against her own house.
Only those 3 walls. Only those 2 walls in that corner.
Let's go through 3 walls.
You're right. She's coming for that 3rd one.
I've got 1, 2. Well, that's
we
all
already
one
break
wall with a
the
big
4th
window.
wall every day.
Shh. Don't talk about it.
We don't talk about Bruno either.
We want some goddamn peace and
Bruno
quiet.
is. I did put the blooper up last night.
Yeah, I saw that.
So did I. I saw it this morning.
I don't understand how I have boobs and be so bad at drawing them. I don't know, Jelly Bean.
I don't know either. They're just kind of like this.
I found a pattern of a booby blanket, and it's all sorts of different boobies.
Mm.
I thought about getting it and making it for Justin so he could have a booby blanket.
Mm-hmm.
I also found a pattern that I want to get, and it's a semi truck, but it's a day cab, and he doesn't drive day cab.
Mm.
And it says truck on it.
Truck.
Vexy, I'm gonna need you to take a nap, ma'am.
No, I'm not tired. I'm gonna start my period. I think I have ouchies.
I did that already.
I know.
It was horrible.
I don't want to be a girl anymore.
I did that when I was sick.
No, me neither.
It was double.
Yeah,
horrible.
you would think, but it's not as simple as you think. Honk!
Honk. Honk, honk.
Mister. Truck!
Honk.
Honk!
I honked the youngest's nose the other day. It was either yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. And he looked at me. He goes, "Do it again." And so he goes, "Beep."
Nah.
I got a song stuck in my head.
No strangling yourself with your own hair, Mel.
But come on, you ruined all my fun.
What's this? Go!
What's what?
Why are you paying attention to Discord? You're supposed to be paying attention to us. Don't make me ground you.
What's this? What's this?
Goats in the Discord now. What's this? What's this? Cherry's
Just something I could be.
gonna
And
yell at
Brentley's
me.
paying attention to it, and he's not even here. Rude.
Cherry,
There's my kid in the air.
cherry baby, cherry baby, big girls don't cry.
Grounded.
I thought about doing my nails today since the boys are going to be out of the house. But, I mean, I probably will because I got to get the air compressor out so I can blow out the fan, make a mess in the kitchen, and sneeze a lot. So, because all the dust in the fan's going to get on my floor.
I can see if that thing can be disassembled first.
Why don't you do it outside?
Because I don't go outside.
Okay.
I saw a TikTok the other day, and somebody had socks on her fan blades, and they're fan socks. And when they get dirty, she takes them off and washes them and puts on new fan socks, and she doesn't have to clean the fan.
Yeah.
Fan socks.
I have a Swiffer that I use for my
I have a
fans,
Swiffer.
and I hadn't done it in a while, and Justin was FaceTiming with the kid the other day, and apparently the kid had the phone face towards the ceiling, and Justin was like, "What the fuck is on the ceiling fan?" I'm like, "Don't look at the ceiling fan. I haven't cleaned it in a few months, okay? It's got dust on it. Fuck off."
We use dryer
in the
sheets.
living room.
Use dryer sheets.
That works too.
You cannot leave YouTube while we're on here, sir. Dane, you're grounded. We
don't
require
forget
your
to
attention
like
here.
and
No,
comment
sir, we require your attention here.
On the replay.
on the replay
What about the replay?
and share.
Oh, comments. Yes. We're
Yes,
95
comments.
away from our big giveaway, you fuckers. Bring your friends.
Bring a friend.
If all of your friends are here, make new friends.
Yeah, invite somebody.
Not hard.
Says you.
Excuse you, fuck off.
Who?
You! But you nobody wants to be my friend.
Nobody wants to be my friend.
It's because he farts too much.
Maybe Madame Babushka can find some people.
I swear, it's like that's what he's powered by. Gas, just all the time.
If he lost his toots, he'd lose his scoot.
Yeah. Jelly Bean, I don't like people either, but I still got to bring people here. Do you know that when I talked to the internet people last week, like, I was legitimately talking to a woman in Tennessee because when I called the number, all of the company works from home apparently, and they had to send tech out. But while I was talking to her, because my internet went down in the middle of a fucking makeup table, I told her, she said something about TikTok. I said, oh, I have TikTok, and she followed me on TikTok. And I told her the whole reason I was having a fucking conniption fit was because I helped produce a podcast on YouTube. And she said, what's it called? And I told her all about what we do. Because she asked
She's probably our fifth 105.
400
or 405.
She says, well, what kind of shows do you guys do since you do so many? And I told her about every single one of the shows because we had time while we were on the phone because we were waiting for the modem. But, I mean, I talked about it.
You probably entertained her more than anyone else that day.
I probably did. She's also a trucker wife, and we talked about that, too. I don't know what her husband hauls. I think he either does reefer or dry box because she didn't know what it was. So, it's not hard. When I go to a restaurant, people say,
the last time I went to the ER.
When I go to a restaurant and somebody says, I like your makeup, I'm like, oh, thank you. I do it 3 days a week on Planet Flipside on YouTube. You should subscribe so you can see me do it. My life revolves around this channel, guys, literally.
Mine too. People are like, can you do this? No, I have a show.
No, yeah, exactly. Justin's like, how many shows do you... When can I make dinner so you can actually eat with us? I have a show. I'll eat after.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, but that's the problem, is that's when we're getting home.
I know.
Because nothing's open in the middle of the night anymore, like it used to be.
Taco Bell.
Except for Taco Bell, but they're only open till midnight.
Yeah, a lot of our stuff is starting to shut down instead of being stuff that used to be 24 hours or
yeah, Walmart now closes. They open at 7 a.m. They close at 11 p.m. Taco Bell's only open till midnight.
Burger King here used to be open till 2 in the morning. Now it closes at like 8.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
It's because of the
club
fucking
life.
pandemic.
The club life is gone.
24 hours.
Yeah.
The only thing anymore that's open 24 hours is truck stops. And let me tell you, grocery shopping at a truck stop is fucking outrageously expensive.
Oh, yeah.
It's a quick trip to Wisconsin.
But we're not driving all the way to Wisconsin just to go fucking grocery shopping at a truck stop, sir.
I would.
You wouldn't have a 34-hour break ever. Are you trying to tell me something, sir?
No.
Okay, then.
Yeah, we need to move to Wisconsin.
I'm not moving to Wisconsin. It's too fucking cold.
If you move to Wisconsin, I'll move to Wisconsin.
I'm not doing it, Vixie. It's too fucking cold.
I was born there.
Move to Florida.
Not moving to Florida. I'll commit murder. I will legitimately murder somebody if I move to Florida.
Legitimately. Well, there's lots of places to get rid of the body.
Fuck no!
Yeah, Everglades.
You couldn't stand Texas if I tried. It's too hot.
Padre Island.
I'm not moving to, no,
Wait, you couldn't stand Texas if I tried.
Yeah, because he doesn't do heat and I don't do cold. So we're still in the middle of the country where it's kind of both, but not really. He wants to move to Padre Island in Texas, and it's too touristy.
Son of a bitch.
It's because you ate too fast. I am not moving to the East Coast. No. Fuck around, no. Not doing it.
Shit.
He's over here saying no.
We could all move to Wilkes-Barre. Take over Wilkes-Barre.
No, I don't want that because it's in a mountain and they don't have enough guardrails. I've been up there.
They have zebras.
I know
I saw them. I saw the
Pennsylvania.
zebras. There's farms up there that have the weirdest things, like zebras and ostriches and emus.
See, I wouldn't mind like southern Colorado. I've lived in Arizona. I wouldn't mind Arizona again. He's talking about like Montana. No!
Washington.
It's too far north for me. It's too far north.
At least in Washington State, you can go like one direction, you go to the mountains and go skiing. The other direction, you go to the beach and go swimming. You have like all the seasons all the time.
Yuma, Arizona. Do you realize how hot Yuma, Arizona is?
Hi, Ann.
Madness, I
Morning.
think she is going to give us a random. Okay, let's start.
Valley when you went to California.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
It was like 120 some degrees.
I know. You want to hear my thoughts on all 50 states for moving?
Hold on. No.
The East Coast and the northern part of the United States is completely out. Michigan would be nice. Southern
I love
Michigan, I
Michigan.
would be okay with. I wouldn't be okay as a Youper.
Okay.
It's too fucking cold. Cherry is a cactus. You're right. I only like the desert. And Polar Bear Boy over here. Hi. Fucking loves the cold. I think he's trying to kill me. He's trying to turn me into a fucking icicle.
Why not?
Okay,
Fuck
Hawaii.
you with my not North Dakota.
How about Hawaii?
No, it's too fucking. No, I will not move there. And here's why. Because the indigenous peoples there have said, please do not move here. It costs too much when you move here. So I respect that. It's not that I don't want to go to there. I would like to go visit to there. But I don't want to go to there because the indigenous people said, please don't.
It's a dry heat. How about Colorado?
It is a dry heat.
Colorado.
It's not a dry fucking cold. It's a frigid fucking trying to kill me cold. It's a
What about
don't leave my
Colorado?
fucking house because I'll freeze to death cold.
Cherry.
What?
Colorado.
Southern Colorado.
Virginia.
No, that's East Coast.
Nevada.
Depends on where.
Pueblo.
I was talking about Nevada.
Nevada.
I don't want a big city. I don't want to move to Elko. No, I am not going to. No,
North
because I would run into
Carolina.
you know who, and I would have to punch it in the face. What?
North Carolina.
Where? It's on the East Coast. It's a no.
Florida.
No, murder.
Arizona.
I'm okay with Arizona.
New York.
Fuck no, too crowded. Fuck those people.
Georgia.
East Coast, no.
Maine.
Too cold. Maine? Not only East Coast, but way too cold.
It gets colder than Michigan. California.
Fuck no, they're all crazy there.
They're all crazy there. California is its own dimension, I swear.
Upstate New York, it's still too cold.
Alaska.
I know. Fuck no. The only benefit to Alaska is they have 6 months of dark. That is the only benefit, but it's frigid fucking cold up there. Now.
Vermont.
Nope. Upstate, or it's to the East Coast and up north. No.
Washington State.
No, we've discussed this.
Oregon.
Maybe southern, but not northern.
I can't live in Oregon. I'll die of dysentery.
Yeah. There's that too.
Pennsylvania.
No, it's too cold.
Montana.
No, I'm not a Dutton, and I'm not trying to die of the bitter cold.
New Hampshire.
Nope, up north and still too cold.
Michigan.
Southern Michigan, not northern.
Tennessee.
I'm okay with Tennessee. As long as this is not the northeastern
Tennessee's
half of
pretty.
the state, because I'm related to the entirety of the northeastern wing of Tennessee.
Wyoming.
I'm hungry.
No, it's cold.
Connecticut.
Nope, up north. And everybody up there is very, very... You're either big old money or you're not, and it's weird.
Yeah. Minnesota.
Minnesota, no.
No.
It's too cold.
Utah.
No, too big of a dry county state for me. Utah. Not Kentucky.
You don't hate boobs. You're just frustrated. You love boobs. Everyone loves boobs. Louisiana.
Northern Louisiana. Because there's too much swamp in southern Louisiana.
Massachusetts.
I don't want to be a masshole. Actually, Alaska's been warmer than it has been here most of the winter. Ooh, that's weird. If I moved to Alaska, I would have to go off grid. I'm just saying, it would be weird.
Mississippi.
Mississippi is a maybe. I think the humidity would kill me, though.
I was just going to say, doesn't it get really, really hot there?
Yes. Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
like the humidity would probably kill me.
Like pea soup fog.
Yeah. That's why I said northern Louisiana, because southern Louisiana is nothing but swamp and humidity.
All right. Now that we got the verdict on most of Cherry's states, or most of the states from Cherry.
You forgot Kentucky.
I didn't forget. It's right there.
I think it's weird that their grass grows.
I didn't forget. It's right there.
Just didn't get to it. All right. Tonight we have Mario Kart. Bitches with switches. Yay.
Yay.
Get some cathartic aggression.
The new tracks start releasing, I think, March 18th.
Yeah, but
And
if
if
we all
one of
don't
us
buy them,
has
we can't.
it, we can all play it, right?
Oh,
I'll get it because I usually do the rooms anyway.
Yeah.
So
Love you too, Liz.
Dun dun dun. Love you all. I'm probably gonna go play some Don't Starve Together because I don't have anything to do today.
I'm gonna go clean my house and take a shower and start my dinner and be productive
that.
because I can't do his laundry since it's not fucking here. He didn't pick it up yesterday on our way home. I gotta wait till he fucking brings it home later, so I'll be up all fucking night doing his goddamn laundry.
Fuck.
Fuckity fuck.
yeah, that.
All right. I love all you faces. Be well. Have a good Sunday, and we'll see you tonight.
Love
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Fucking A. It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.